gently with relaxation, try to bring your heels very slowly down on the ground. Release the tension. Slowly, with deep exhalation, gently bring your hands in front in 90 degrees. अपने हथेलियों को धीरे धीरे खोलेंगे. Try to open up your fingers. Try to bring your hands down and relax yourself in deep breathing in Shithil Tadasana. Palms beside your thighs and deep long breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Deep breaths. Feel the relaxation in the calves, thighs, and whole of your vertebral column. Next, we move ahead towards the next asana, which is called as Pada Hastasana. As you can understand from the pose, here we are going to try to touch your palms towards your feet. If you are a beginner, accordingly, you can place the blocks besides. To start with Pada Hastasana, the most important contraindication is people who have lumbar spondylosis and very high blood pressure or cardiac disease should avoid practicing this asana. Also in pregnancy, you have to avoid practicing this asana. The rest all definitely can practice it. For the same, with deep inhalation, try to raise your hands up above your head. लंबी गहरी सांस लेते हुए हाथों को सिर के ऊपर ले जाए. With deep exhalation, try to arch your back and bending from your lower back, try to come up in 90 degrees. If you are a beginner, you can maintain yourself for a while in this pose. If you are a regular practitioner, try to go down as much as possible, where you would be touching your palms towards the ground. Initially, you can bend your knees and try to touch your palms on the ground. With bending your knees, try to go down as much as possible. If you want to get into the advanced posture, you can straighten your knees and try to touch your forehead to the knees with palms touching the ground. Maintain the final pose for a while. Do not injure yourself in practicing the pose. Continue with slow, deep breathing. Do not compete yourself with anyone. Feel the joy of bending down. Slowly and gently with inhalation, धीरे धीरे लंबी गहरी सांस लेते हुए, by arching your back, try to come up in 90 degrees, try to look in front. Slowly and gently feel the arch in your lower back. With inhalation, gradually you're raising your back up, 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 slowly. When you reach the top, try to stretch yourself with exhalation and gently taking your hands down, relax yourself and feel the subtle changes in your spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. In the philosophy of yoga, it is said that when you're bending your back, you're not just bending your back, but you're bending your ego. So let's try to tame your ego and control our mind so that we would be able to control our senses and be a better human being. Relaxation in the thighs, the hamstrings, the quadriceps. Increased circulation throughout your limbs, reducing the problems of varicose veins. Feel the improvement in circulation throughout your cardiac region and the head region. When you're relaxed, slowly moving to the next asana. This is a new asana for the day, which is called as Ashwa Sanchalanasana. The way when you're riding a horse, you have to take a stance. In the similar way, you make this stance, so it is called as Ashwa Sanchalanasana or horse riding pose. For the same, again slowly raise both your hands up, inhale, and stretch yourself up, straight as much as possible. If you're having knee arthritis or if you're having any cardiac complaint, avoid practicing this asana. With deep exhalation, slowly you have to go down, exhale and place your palms bending in your knees on the ground. घुटनों में पैरों को मोड़ते हुए ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा नीचे जाना है और धीरे से अपना बायां पैर पीछे ले जाना है. Try to take your left leg back and place your left knee on the ground very slowly so that you can take comfortable stance and you can feel the balance. अब धीरे धीरे जो पहली बार ये आसन कर रहे हैं वो अपने हाथों को धीरे धीरे उठाते हुए घुटनों के ऊपर रखेंगे ताकि आपके घुटनों को अच्छी तरह से सपोर्ट मिल सके. With your back completely straight, feel the relaxation. As a beginner, you can maintain this pose. If you want to get into the advanced pose, try to place your right feet in between both palms. According to your capacity, you can practice any of the variation. Palms completely touching the ground and your right feet in a straight line along with your hands. Feel the relaxation in the lower back. Try to raise your eyesight as much as possible towards the ceiling. Slowly and gently coming out of the pose, gently place your palms on the ground, take support of your palms and gently drag your left leg in front so that both your legs come closer. Very slowly with inhalation, try to lift your hands up, gradually arching your back in 90 degrees and slowly and gently raising your hands up above your head. Feel the stretch, release of the tension, gently taking your hands down, increased flexibility and strength of your spinal muscles. Relax and deep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. When you understand the philosophy of the asanas, it has been said that these postures make you feel happy and balanced. Try to